welcome back to the channel. I just came back from Prague. I spent like a good 3 to 4 days over there and it was so beautiful, and I just thought I would share with you guys some of the skincare and makeup products that I used to get the look that I was wearing throughout Prague. Every time I go overseas, you guys will always be DMing me and telling me to do a makeup tutorial of some of my like travel beauty looks. So in Prague, my skin was slightly more dry because it was like colder. You know, with all the flying, with the change in the climate and stuff, your skin will definitely kind of change a little bit. So today is a get ready with me video, and I'm just gonna repeat exactly the same steps, the same products that I used to create the look that I wore throughout Prague. So first things first, everything that I'm gonna be using in this tutorial is actually found on iShopChangi. For those of you that don't know, iShopChangi is Changi Airport's website, so you can actually purchase your beauty items or your tech gadgets or whatnot and collect them before you fly, and you can actually buy them 1 month in advance prior to your flight. So if you are worried that you don't have time to go and shop at a duty free or like buy all of your supplies that you need, or even buy gifts for like your overseas friends, you can just pre-book them online, pay. All you have to do is head down to the iShopChangi counter and receive it. It's all nicely packed for you. All you have to do is just bring it overseas with you. And the best part, definitely the discounts. You know how when you buy like especially cosmetics and beauty products at the duty-free stores in the airport, you will actually get it around 40% off of in the retail stores like anywhere else. So you really will get the best deals, and of course all the travel sets, all the cute travel size, all the travel exclusives, they are all on iShopChangi. I was actually really surprised at the range of like things that they had on the website. Literally you can find anything, and a lot of them are actually my holy grails already. So without further ado, let's get started. Currently heading to Prague now, and I gotta go and collect my stuff from iShopChangi. Alright, so I've already cleansed my face using my Foreo Luna 2 sensitive skin device. You guys already know how much I love this. I got this for Christmas. I love to use it together with my fresh soy face cleanser. I love this cleanser because it's very gentle, and I will never travel without my Foreo Luna 2 because my skin tends to get really clogged. I always bring this one with me, and I highly recommend it, especially if you have sensitive skin. Alright, now let's get started with the skincare prep. So I have been loving my Clarins double serum, and I already finished it. So I took this opportunity to get a new one from iShopChangi. This serum is so good because it just really helps to lift. It's not thick, it's not sticky, it's not too rich, but at the same time it's very effective and really good for dry skin or if you're traveling to a dry climate. Then I'm gonna go in with my trusty Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. You guys know how much I love this. So when I'm in a colder climate, I usually tend to go in with a few layers. So I will go in with the first layer first, let it seep in for a while, and then go in with like a second layer on drier parts of my face, like my chin, around my cheek area, my nose especially, and I will just massage it in like this. I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate. I know you're supposed to use this at night, but when I travel, I just bring one eye cream and then use it for both morning and night. It is a very lightweight eye cream. In fact, it is more of like a serum, so you feel that it's very lightweight. I'm gonna go in with my Refa Carat face. I bring this with me every single time I travel because that is when my face gets bloated the most. I love that this one is a really small and thin one, and it comes with a bag as well. So I carry it with me whenever I travel. When I use this, I make sure to go in with a moisturizer that, you know, is very easy to glide, or I'll just go in with a second layer of moisturizer to make sure that I'm not tugging on my skin. Alright, now that we're done rolling our face, I'm gonna go in with a sunblock because it is just super important to keep your skin protected from the sun. I'm using the Kiehl's Ultra Light Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. I've also been using this for a while now, and I really like it because the texture is just very light. I like to bring it with me when I travel. Alright, so this is my skincare prep. It's actually pretty simple. I try to keep it as minimal as possible and bring the skincare products I know that has always worked for me. Now let's move on to the makeup. Especially when I travel, I like to use a foundation that I can just touch up on the go and just have everything together. For me, I'm using the Giorgio Armani, my Armani to Go Essence In Foundation Cushion. So because this cushion actually has an essence consistency, it is very, very good for my dry skin, especially since it doesn't do that well in dry climate. And I like to use a cushion because it comes with a mirror and it comes with a puff as well, so I don't actually have to bring like a lot of separate stuff. I used this throughout my entire trip in Prague and I just love how it just made my skin so hydrated and it gave me that really nice dewy look. The coverage is not heavy. It's actually pretty light, but it's definitely beautiful as well if you want that extra coverage. Then I'm going in with concealer. I'm super happy to find that NARS is also on iShopChangi. So I replenished my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and I love this concealer. I'm sure all of you guys already know. Not only is it medium coverage, the texture is so easy to glide such that it sits well not only on your pimples, your blemishes, but also to brighten up your entire face. Then I'm gonna be setting my entire face with my MAC Studio Fix powder. Especially when I'm traveling, I want my makeup to last all day because I don't really have time and I don't really want to bring that much makeup up with me to just touch up. And I'm just setting it at areas where I tend to get oily or I tend to get creases, which is around my eyes, my forehead, at the sides of my nose, as well as the sides of my mouth. Next up is brows. I'm using the Clinique Superfine liner for brows. I love this brow pencil because it's so fine and it's very easy to blend. For this look, I went with slightly straighter brows. And what I did was just kind of focus a lot on the outer third of the brows. That's where I want to concentrate the most color. Then it's time for eyeshadows. I'm also very happy to find that Urban Decay is on iShopChangi. So I have here my Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. This is also the palette that sometimes I travel with because it just has a lot of colors. And you also want to apply the same color underneath. I'm using a clean, fluffy brush to just blend out the edges of it. It's actually pretty similar to He Devil that we used earlier. I'm just using this at the outer third to just kind of make my eyes a little bit more contoured. I'm taking a shimmery shade called Lumbra and I'm applying it at the center of my eyes with a little pop of color. Taking the shade Ounce, which is a white color, I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone. Like so, inner corners of my eyes. Lastly, I'm going to be taking a brow or eyeliner brush and I'm dipping it in this shade called Amber over here. I'm going to lightly line my eyes and create that really nice, soft, smoky look. Then I'm using my Clinique Lash Power Mascara. I love this mascara especially because it is very small. It has a really, really nice and thin wand that is perfect for short Asian lashes like mine. Now it's time for contouring. I have been loving my Hoola Mini. It's so cute. Look at how small this is. This one I picked up at iShopChangi as well because I love my Hoola bronzer, but the big one is just a little bit too big to carry around, so I love the mini size one for traveling. So I'm just going to contour, contour, contour. So if you have like a holy grail product, you should look out for mini size ones, especially on iShopChangi because they have like a ton of travel exclusive. I'm now gonna go in with a little bit of eyeliner. I'm using the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Lining Pen and I'm just gonna apply it, kind of fill in the gaps in between my lashes. it is actually really natural. I just lined super little. When I was in Prague, I used this blush the most. This is the Clinique Cheap Pop Blush Pop in the shade 19 Blush Pop. So this is a very like nice nude color. I think this shade just goes with every outfit and every color. That's why I brought it overseas with me. I am applying this very beautiful blush color and blending it out. Alright, last but not least, it's the lips. I am going in with my Clinique Pop Matte Lip Color in the shade number 1, Blushing Pop. So I'm just applying it on my lips. It's a very beautiful MLBB color. I have here with me my MAC Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Chili. So it is just this gorgeous burnt brown shade, which I will layer. So now the statement feature of this look becomes the lips. All guys, thank you for getting ready with me, and I will link everything that I use in this video in the description box below. All of these things can be found on iShopChangi, so if you are gonna be traveling anytime soon, be sure to check out iShopChangi because they have like one of the best deals and they're just super convenient. You can even opt for free delivery as long as you spend more than $380 on iShopChangi. Also, if you're flying out anytime from now to the 31st of March 2019, you can cut out with my code SHOPWITHMONG for additional 7% off capped at $30. Alright, that's it from me guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Likewise, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and join the fam, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!